In SMITE, everybody knows that you incur slow whenever you auto-attack. This is a 35% auto-attack slow for melee characters and 50% auto-attack slow for ranged. It's also widely known that you can use an ability to cancel or cut short the end of an auto-attack. Usually this is used so that you can burst down your target faster while negating the drawback of your time spent in the animation. Anytime you do this, it's called an auto-attack cancel. Now here's a relatively unknown mechanic in SMITE. It's just like your generic auto-attack cancel in that we're trying to mitigate a drawback of auto-attacking, just this time it's those auto-attack slows we're trying to mitigate. This would logically be called an auto-attack slow cancel, but that term seems a bit confusing, which is why I'm going to call it Secret Fatalis, as it works very similar to how Fatalis does, and can be used on top of many auto-attack cancels. To better understand the concept, try taking a god that this works on, like Shibalanke, into a jungle practice and run straight while holding left click for a few seconds, just to get used to that speed, and then use an ability like Poison Darts. See how you speed up for a short time immediately after the animation starts? This is the Secret Fatalis. If I had stopped auto-attacking, I would have stayed at that speed and cut that last auto-attack slow nearly in half. As you can imagine, removing auto-attack slows is quite powerful. If it's available to you, the increased movement can help you chase down kills, dodge enemy attacks, and also disengage faster. However, this technique is not available on every character. That's why I've linked to a full list in a Google spreadsheet down below. As a rule of thumb, melee characters have at least one Secret Fatalis, while ranged generally don't have any. There are a ton of exceptions to this rule, however, including the example of Shibalanke. These ranged god exceptions benefit greatly from having this mechanic since their auto-attack slow is heavier than melee characters, and since their positioning is so important. So check the spreadsheet out to see if your favorite god has access to this useful mechanic that you can take advantage of in your next game. I think you'll be surprised when you find out how many gods can use Secret Fatalis. I've been using this technique in SMITE for a really long time, and I didn't even realize the mechanics behind it until just recently. I knew that sequencing my abilities on Loki made me really easily stick to the target, but I just never broke it down to a science. Although this video might not improve your play by a large margin, it's really useful to know the inner workings of the game's movement mechanics. Oh, and remember to not rule out any gods even if they don't have Secret Fatalis on every ability. Even if you only have one ability, it can still be incredibly potent. Anyways, that was a quick video on Secret Fatalis. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching.